We live, baby.
What the? That was weird. Hello, everyone. Again, let's talk soul line dance. I'm Mr. Charles, line dance instructor for over 18 years, certified, bona fide, retired. Nobody tell me otherwise. This Queen Sheila's podcast, episode 239. And got co-host on here. I do not think we're on Facebook, so tell everybody go to YouTube. Everybody YouTube, Carlos said we're not on Facebook. Let me start with my co-host of 2.5 years. What's up, Carlos?
What's it been that long? Jesus.
Queen passed away 2 years ago. 2 years ago, August.
That's crazy. That's true.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think September, but yeah, sick. 3 years of doing this thing. I've been doing it for 3.5, almost 4, seem like. It's been a minute. So y'all know we're not, ain't it? We won't be, that's why we're going to talk tonight about how fast it's flying, about moving on. Anyway, and I got other co-hosts here. Brian Price, SSULD. What's up, my brother?
What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody?
Southside?
Southside.
That's where that come from. Okay, that come from you. All right. What's up there, Brian? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, Mr. Charles. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just working, doing things, got plans and changing my life. That's one reason why the podcast, we'll talk about that a little later while moving on from the podcast. But definitely good to see you. And still got, was that Marilyn Davis? Good evening, everyone. Darlene.
Leaning to the side.
Melva, back from the cruise, huh? Or you still on another one? Hello, everyone. All right, so yeah, she's on the cruise last week when I was talking stuff. I was talking stuff too. What happened to Carlos? He faded to black. Yeah, he did.
Am I not on it?
Anyway, why would I don't see you.
You behind the black screen right now, Carlos.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Am I not on it?
No, man. I was when you said something. I said,
No, right now.
You were gone. You was there.
Right now, you're incognito.
Well, while he's incognito, we're gonna go and get other Negro in here. All right, because this is men's night, ladies. This is men's night tonight. Everyone knows our wonderful, wonderful guest tonight. Friend of mine down in Rock Hill, which is an hour away. I thought I was one of the nicest guys in line dance until he came around, until I found out about him. So now I'm in competition. I'm not trying to be one of the nicest guys in line dancing. And it's hard because this brother is nice. What's up there, Ricky?
Hey,
Ricky,
hello,
what's up, man?
Hey, how's everybody doing?
What's going on, Rick?
Hey, how you doing, Brian?
Doing well, brother.
And Carlos is out there. Well, I don't know what Carlos is at. He's out of space somewhere. Twilight Zone. Oh, it look like. Twilight Zone.
Out of limit.
We can still hear him. We can still hear him. If nothing else, they say so. Well, we go ahead and get this party started since we had the issue with Facebook. Hopefully it'll be solved. If not, we only got 3 more episodes anyway. So we'll get with Joe this week and find out what's up. But Ricky, tell everybody about you, my brother. Queen Sheila used to always say, tell us stuff that only you can say. Only you can tell us. Go for
it. Ricky Potts, and I live in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I've been teaching, I guess, since 2006, 2007. I started at home. I'm married. My lovely wife birthed two girls, Gabrielle and Kanaya, and one granddaughter, Savannah, and one soon-to-be son-in-law.
Oh, congratulations. All right. But you got to go more than that, man. That ain't just your life. What you doing? What line you? That's it? You got the floor.
Well, I'm retired. I've been retired about a little bit over 2 years now. So I'm just enjoying retirement life. And like I say, I've been teaching since 2006, 2007, somewhere around in there. But I'm also teaching in Chester now, and I teach every other Tuesday in Lancaster.
Wait a minute, we get ready to go visit you. Where you at? I'll be lost if I go to Rock Hill.
I'm still in Rock Hill.
Oh,
in Rock
okay. Okay. All right, gotcha. So I know your life is still more exciting than that. I mean, when you go around, you're definitely one of the more well-known line dance instructors in the country.
Well, when I first started, there was nobody line dancing in Rock Hill or in the surrounding area. So I was, like I say, I started walking the park. I made some flyers, and I just started walking the park, giving out flyers, inviting people to come out and, and line dance, because, it's a joy. And I always tell them, when we were young, we used to go to clubs and dance, and all the time we was exercising, all the time. And I say maybe more people would love to do it. So that's how I really got started. But I guess we did a lot of exercise line dancing, just put on music to exercise from line dancing, because I didn't know about the line dance family back then.
So you were selling out the car. Like you one of them people selling out the cars. I'm like, what were you? You had flyers?
Well, I was at Northside Record Center. I've been there since 2006. I'm gonna say 2006, but I've been in the same spot since 2006. Wow. Which I always say that's a blessing. That's a blessing, and I'm still there. So
and that's crazy, because I feel like that's kind of how I felt about Brian when he was like Danville. I was like, damn, South. Like, they line dancing out there. Like, they do. Like, I knew for a fact he's gonna come out there with some country western to come through there. Like, I said, I was like, well, only reason why I knew about Rock Hill, because my sister went to college out there. She went to Clinton. Yeah, and so I knew that was black. I knew they was. I knew they. Like, not only is it a community college, it was a HBCU, a black community college. I said, yeah, they black.
They blacker than black.
But yeah, I knew about Rock Hill, but yeah, that's pretty cool though. So how far for people that don't know, like, where Rock Hill is, because y'all like what? Y'all are 30 minutes south of Charlotte?
Yeah, about 30 minutes south of Charlotte. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we also known as Football City, because we have a lot of football players that made it in the NFL from Rock Hill. So they call us the Football City, USA. Yeah.
Name somebody. You know anybody?
Clowney.
Okay.
Oh, Clowney.
Okay.
Defensive
end. Okay.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow.
Chris Hope. He has the Super Bowl ring, and it's a few more. But they call it.
Do they come back?
Say what now?
Do they come back to Rock Hill?
Yes, Chris Hope. He has a home here in Rock Hill.
Oh, okay.
Good.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude from Pittsburgh. Can't think of his name. He was quarterback for Pittsburgh Steelers. He's from Rock Hill.
Quarterback? Black guy?
Don't worry, I'm gonna Google it. If he's from Rock Hill, he's definitely black.
Too many black. Too many black Pittsburgh quarterback.
Ain't no white folk in there. I don't think no white folk in there, Rock Hill. They all left. They all left back in the 40s.
Hey, he's like 40 minutes from us. Okay. Even though it took us an hour to get to your thing, because I missed the exit way up to Charlotte. So it took us an hour to go up to Charlotte and to you. So it wasn't that far.
Oh, Mason.
Real quick, y'all.
That's Mason Rudolph. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I have to give a quick shout out, because I'm tripping off of this. It says, hey, Mr. Charles, your East Chicago buddy checking in. Candace. That's where I was born, y'all. That was 5 miles from Gary. The Jackson 5 around that time. Whoa. Shout out. I got to get connected with you. So I got, when you see me pull up my number, please give me a call. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all. When I saw East Chicago, you don't see too many people from East Chicago. Okay, that's just, and people think it's the East Side Chicago, but East Side Chicago is Lake Michigan. But anyway.
All right,
so Mr. Charles, is that East Chicago, Illinois?
Indiana.
Or is that East Chicago, Indiana?
Indiana.
Okay.
Because East Chicago, Illinois is, like I said, Lake Michigan. So it's Indiana.
Yeah, it's one of them funny ones.
Yeah, I know. East Chicago.
Like Kansas City, Missouri.
Missouri.
Like Kansas
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
Not in Kansas. Like,
Oh,
what?
Everybody think we the East Side Chicago.
Yeah, for real, yeah. So to add on to what Ricky was saying, you got Clowney, they got Stephon Gilmore, the cornerback.
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph, and then two-time Pro Bowler, 15-year player Jonathan Joseph, cornerback.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Y'all got some
they're big time players.
Yeah, y'all want left, dude.
That's why I say they call this football city.
And for a town to be so small, that's crazy.
Yeah.
To have there's some other guys on that list, but those are the big names. Like that's
crazy
to have so many athletes.
It's larger than Greenville, Rock Hill. Believe it or not.
Well, I believe it.
Yeah. Because I was shocked to see how many people. Big Moochie just left there, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah, he come here about once a year. They have a big event here in Rock Hill.
Him and Mr. Stuff.
Yeah, him and Mr. Stuff. That's right.
So anybody that wanted to move to Charlotte, it's a little bit lower income. It's cheaper down there. Go down, 30 minutes outside. You can work in Charlotte and live in. It's kind of like Richmond and Petersburg. I used to live in Petersburg, which is like 30 minutes away. It's a lot cheaper to live in Petersburg than in Richmond. So if you're interested in going to the Charlotte area, come on in Rock Hill, holla at them.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And you can be around the people.
I need to mention one name, so I won't get in trouble. But my grandbaby's father, her daddy's name is Courtney, my soon-to-be son-in-law. So I wanted to get that in.
Okay.
We're going to get you shout out, but you can shout him out again. Don't matter.
That's right. Got to keep home happy.
We're going to definitely get you.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all go ahead. I'm trying to put on my Facebook page to go on. I'm on my Facebook page. I'm telling everybody to go to YouTube. But y'all go ahead. Go ahead, call us.
Okay, y'all, everybody, the 15 people that's in here right now, you make sure you hit that like button. And you also can share this link with your pages. If you got a Facebook group page, you can share this link to your Facebook group page. We are here interviewing Ricky Potts out of Rock Hill, South Carolina. He was just with us in Ronnie's event in Greenville. And I was happy to see him there. It was cool.
Oh, yeah. I really enjoyed it.
Y'all jump on the beginner's ball. Yeah. I forgot about that thing already. I'm working so hard on Vegas. I forgot about it.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Can't wait. Yeah. Interesting story. I think I told it on the podcast before when I first got started teaching. Claudette Morrison came to Danville and taught, and then she invited me to come down to Georgetown to teach. And that was my first foray into the line dance community. And guess who I met at that particular event? None other, Ricky Potts.
Oh,
I met Ricky Potts, and Ricky and I have been friends ever since. You know, like you said, Mr. Charles, he one of the nicest people I've ever met. You know, it was my first time, so I was a little skittish, a little shy, I didn't know what was going on. I'm just used to, dancing at the crib. I didn't know what's going on. But Ricky, Ricky took me under his wing. Ricky would send me music. Ricky would, send me dances. And it was just, and I can't, I never got the chance to really thank him. So I want to thank him while we were on the platform to let him know, I appreciated that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there are a whole lot of others that appreciate Ricky being Ricky.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Well,
Ricky sitting on some gems too, man. He had taught a couple of dances when we was in at Columbia in South Carolina at D's event. The Welcome to Miami dance, and it was an old school one too. You had did. I had taught it as soon as I got back that following week. But he got a bunch of dances that I think that region in general, like it's a lot of dances. Y'all know, Lena Adams. I taught her dance at UC a couple years ago, and that dance took off.
Yeah, it did.
The Joe dance, I Want Her.
Yes, sir.
But that region, just like the NFL players, like it's a lot of talent in that area. But I feel like y'all don't get the spotlight that y'all deserve. And that's why I'm glad you're on this podcast today. I think we definitely need to highlight you and the people in that area. And like they got some dances out there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, when I turned the music on for my group and we started doing that Bronco Shuffle, oh man, they lose their mind. That King George. And they said, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? And I said, that's Ricky Potts right there. And man, they start, it don't take much to get people rolling.
Yeah.
And once they start their roll, man,
then that RDC, Shuffle, you got that RDC? RDC, yes, you got some hits, bro. What?
But that Bronco Shuffle, well, I named it Bronco Shuffle because the Fayetteville alumni, they asked me to create a dance for the alumni.
And that's their mascot.
And I named it, once I named it Bronco Shuffle. Then I said, a lot of people might not know that. So then I say, AKA Jukebox Lover.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one you taught in Columbia. Yeah. That's that. Okay, we just called it Jukebox Lover. We didn't call it the, okay.
Right.
That joint crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. I taught that as soon as I got back. Oh my God.
He taught me.
All you got to do, like name that tune. The show name that tune. You hear the first few chords. And it's on there. It's on the flow.
So I ain't know what's called the Bronco Shuffle because when you had taught it, you had called it the
Jukebox Love.
Yeah. So that's crazy. We talking about the same dance. Yeah, that's crazy.
You said Bronco, huh? Denver, Colorado. Let me think about that for a second. Bronco.
Yeah. Wrong Bronco. Wrong Bronco.
You talking about the team my Jaguars destroyed? Talking about that team.
Hey. I already talked to the owner about that. Hey,
look, we got y'all on the schedule for week 2 again. I'm like, how we gonna play them again?
I know. What mess is that? We won't be on the podcast. Anyway, hey, I can tell y'all this quick story about when I got here. We got here 4 years ago, almost, and my first class was out here, a place called Blackstock Road, and it was just volunteer. The very first person that walked into my very first class here was Ricky Potts. He's a rock hill. He beat everybody from here. Okay. I said, Ricky? I mean, what are we talking about, Brian? That was exciting to see. That was Ricky. I just saw him, I think, at the ball. And of course, he taught that same dance you're talking about. But Ricky was at my last class too, wasn't you, Ricky? When I retired. Yeah. He did like 4 of my classes. So you talk about a good guy. He surprised me one time. I just saw these people sitting in the parking lot because the people supposed to be in class weren't there. And what's that brother doing? These ladies. It was Ricky. I don't know how long he been there. He was there before I That's the kind of guy, Ricky.
He'll come to get you.
I just enjoyed traveling, fellowshipping with the line dance family. I really do. I enjoy doing it. I really do.
And one of the biggest things at the beginner's ball, and I tell everybody this, I didn't dance that much, but we hung out. Me, Ricky, his wife, and Annette, we went to the museum together. Well, we supposed to went together. Uber got messed up. Mess. But we came back together. So we have almost more fun. No offense. We had almost more fun in the hotel because we knew one another. We had breakfast together. That's what we talking about these events. You ain't got to worry about all that stuff. Find something that you can enjoy. Find people you can enjoy. I tell people, how many new people you met? Especially one of them that might have something that you might not like. Tell me how many new people you met. at the convention.
But I always tell my class, if I go to an event anywhere, if I pay or don't pay, if don't nobody else enjoy themselves, I am going to enjoy myself.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
I tell my class, I say, I don't care if don't nobody else enjoy it. If I go to an event or go somewhere, I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Why are you there?
I ain't never been to a bad. I ain't been to a bad event yet.
What? This is better than sitting at home. What did you do? People that you enjoy, people that you like, people that you haven't seen in a while. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Brian, I need to get with you because I'll probably be coming down your way probably like next month, one of your classes. And the same
just let me know.
Everybody but Carlos, you know, I'm gonna check y'all out. Oh, Carlos is on my what I call you, Carlos, my naughty and nice Christmas list. And they call us a deadline with Christmas. He knows already. But I was just put out there on my page on Facebook to come to YouTube. Miss T. Tessa. This is a lady that's on there said, good evening, was one of my bestest friends ever in the world in Colorado. And I wanted to give her a shout out. We were like best friends back in the 2000 when 2000 first started. She was like one of the best people ever. So I'm glad that she's on here tonight. Her daughter getting ready to graduate. So you know we all getting older, right? We got granddaughters graduating. So Ricky got somebody married. Thanks, Tezra. Come on out. For sure. Well, you got any question for Ricky there, Brian? Because I know Ricky, he's hiding a lot of stuff. He won't tell us nothing. He's kind of agent or something. I don't know what the problem is.
Well, Ricky, I wanted to ask you, how did you get started in line dancing?
At home, me and my family had just got through eating a meal. And I tell you, I was kind of stuffed. And I told my wife, I say, we need to do something. So we just started doing electric slide and, line dancing at home. That's how I got started. Line dancing at home, me and my wife and my two girls. And they were showing me a couple moves. And I told her, I said, you know what? I believe other people would enjoy doing this. And that's when I started getting flyers, putting out. Then I made arrangement to use one of the centers, the center that I'm at now. And I started out, I think, about 5 people. I started out with 5 people. And then just word of mouth got out. Then it got up to, I was just doing, I think 2 days, 1 hour. And the word of mouth got out. Then I think at one time I had like 120 people at one time.
Yeah.
Then some people, they told me, say, it's just too crowded. So that's when I decided to start doing two classes, 2 hours.
Isn't that when COVID hit?
And when COVID hit, we did a couple classes outside, but it kind of went down. The class went down. Some people didn't come back.
It's not the same. Not the same. Yeah. That's what got me in South Carolina, COVID. It changed everything. It changed everything in Denver, y'all.
And it started over.
Yeah.
The whole country.
One time I only had one person, one lady, and she came down from Charlotte. And my wife, she uses that now, that story now. But my wife said, are you still going to teach class? I say, if she think enough to come from Charlotte, come to Rock class, we're going to have class. So we did. Right. Me and her had class for an hour. And the funny thing about that, I think back then I was charging like $1.25 a person. And they still give me a hard time because I only charge $3 a person now.
What's with the 25 cents, man? What's with the 25?
I don't know. That just came to my head, but it was $1.25.
He just had to throw that 25 cent in there.
I told you that Rock Hill cost of living lower down there. 125. That's crazy.
It was $1. Then I went up to $1.50.
That's big money. That's big money.
Then I went up to $2. And
It's over.
I guess about a year or two ago, I went up to $3.
It's not about the money, people.
Carlos, what's $3 in Rock Hill money versus Richmond money? How much is
it's 3 to 10 out there. Oh, that's crazy.
I'm moving up there. Okay. Burgers more.
Now they used to give me a hard time too. I had a $1 class for 2 years. My Monday class was $1. My ladies used to kill me. But I had came from a big box gym. So in the big box gym, like Goals and Victory Lady and stuff like that, they give their instructors like $30 per class. So they don't care if you got 40 people or 100 people.
No matter.
You get $30.
Wow.
So when they had closed down, and I went to a gym at a community center, even though I was charging $1, I had 100 people in there. So that was $100 for me. Going from $30 a class to $100, I was like, yeah, I made it.
I'm the man.
They was like, Carlos, you gotta charge more than $1. I'm like, but why? I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I changed it to $2, and then that that $100 turned to $200, right? And then you change it to $5. That $200 now $500. You know what I'm saying? And that's like I feel like I'm getting overpaid now. I'm like, hold on. I feel like I ain't teaching y'all enough for this kind of money. Like, what?
A couple more hours.
I gotta start doing my homework. I gotta teach y'all some real stuff now. But I feel like you gonna stay blessed if you don't really care about money and you just out there doing it because you love it.
Yeah,
money gonna find you. Blessings gonna find you. Opportunities gonna find you. And so keep doing what you're doing, man. You have the following you have. People love you because of you. Yep. And it's because you really love doing this.
Yeah. And I tell them I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it just to get people out. And we give a lot back to the community. We do a lot of community here. So, and a lot of people know me just from volunteering. They call me all the time. Ricky, can you and your group come and do this and that? So I love volunteering and giving back to the community. And
you got a dance that reach Africa? You got a gospel dance?
No, when is this? A movie?
I had this, she's an artist from around here, and her name is Miss Bernice, Miss Latoya Bernice. And she just got this gospel song out, and she got in touch with me and said, Ricky, love for you to create a dance for my gospel song. So I put it together, and they made a recording. Then she was out in Africa, and she sent me the video, and she said, Ricky, they love this dance over here in Africa. So,
wow.
How come we ain't seen it?
That's crazy.
I did put it.
I'm down the street. Okay.
Well, I haven't recorded it in my class, but I'm planning on recording it in my class this week and putting it on our page. But I did put it on our page. I didn't. Okay. It's not the whole thing, but I did put it on my page.
Congratulations, man! That's quite an accomplishment. Hey, I got a question for Brian though. Brian, how did you start? I mean, I know you've been on here before, but what was your price? Carlos was like $1, here's $1.50. What was yours?
It was real interesting when I first started. I worked for the Danville Parks and Recreation Department, and I was in charge of all the fitness and the wellness programs. And a young lady out of Winston-Salem, and I still give her credit today, Monica David Diallo, was teaching for me, and she would drive up from Winston-Salem to teach in Danville. And that's about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, one way. And she went back to graduate school. And she told me that she didn't want to lose the class. She didn't want the class to not continue. And so she wanted somebody to take over the class. And so I started going to her class and started taking over the class. And now 11 years later, I'm still teaching that same class and talking about price. It was for the recreation department. And so I started off at $2 a class. Right, $2 a class, And when I went up to $3 a class, oh man, it was a mutiny.
Like you shot your mama. I know.
$3.
I already know.
$3. I mean, it was crazy.
I already know, man.
It was crazy, right?
What's my $3? My last $3
for class. And so, you know, I completely understand, because we really don't, you know, I think most of us really don't do it for the money, because if people knew the number of hours and number of, you know, just time that you put in just to have one class, right? I have 4 classes a week. Now, the time that I put in just for one class, man, shoot. You know, you think about all the social media and stuff that we have to do now. I mean, you got to create the social media, you got to post it, you got to do all that kind of stuff, and you know, that's not 5 minutes. That's time. And I don't think people realize the time that we put in behind the scenes. Class is only an hour, but it takes a whole lot of time to get ready for that 1 hour.
Yeah. Think about conventions. Well, Carlos knows how much I was charging, right, Carlos?
What, in Denver?
Yeah. Remember what Walter said?
Well, it was a chicken biscuit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was chicken.
You were working for chicken.
I want some chicken. I wanted some home cooked chicken. I don't give no Popeyes. No, I want some home cooked chicken. But it was a lot of chicken. There was a lot of people in my class, so that's when it started with $2 and $5. I went up to $7 because my class told me to go up to $7. They were mad that it was $5. But no, man, you need to charge $7. You know, so I tried to be. Oh, that was the end of the world then. No, you don't want to. You want to class disappear? You charge $10, and that's what they're charging now. It's $10. It's something.
Yeah, mine was $7 for like 3 weeks. They went crazy. What happened was, you can't listen to some of them old ladies. You got a couple of old ladies in your class that got money, and they be like, "Hello, you need to erase their price." But you got to think about everybody. You know, think about line dancing is you bring people from all walks of life.
Yeah, you
like
do.
You're gonna have somebody in there that might make $300,000 a year, but you also might have somebody in there that works at a fast food joint making $20,000 a year. So you don't. So you got to think about like how that, to you, it might only be $2 extra, $3 extra. But for that person, it could be devastating. It could be like, it could be a decision if I'm going to stay home or not. Like, you know what, $3? No, I ain't got it this week.
Yeah.
$3.
I have had people, you know, come to me and I ask, why you didn't come to class? And they say, Rick, I didn't have the money.
Yeah.
And
that's real.
I told this person, I say, don't never miss class because you don't have money.
Don't ever.
I say, nobody know it but me and you.
That's right.
I say, ain't nobody gonna know but me and you. I say, you come on to class. So,
especially when you know how, like, what this does for people mentally. A lot of times people need it.
Yes.
And you don't want to take that from them. They miss a couple of weeks. People start wondering, dealing with them devils, you know, fighting demons. And
I told one of my wait till you get a job. She was unemployed. I said, well, when you get a job, go ahead and you'll start paying me. But I want you here, like you said, Ricky.
Yeah.
But Ricky, did you mention your family at all?
Yeah.
I'm just
several times. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give me trouble.
That's right.
We don't make sure these people. But you know, one thing and then what was that? DJ Chops said start over.
Yeah,
he always come in late. He always come over. What y'all talking about? Start over. Hey, Chops, what would you charge for your first class when you first started, Chops? Put it in the comments.
Chops, what was yours? And while we're doing that too, we better not get in trouble without announcing some stuff. You know, we got to do our announcing. We just took off.
All the other instructors in the comments, put how much you started charging when you first started teaching line dancing.
Because while you getting it together, Mr. Charles, it's a beautiful thing to watch people when they come into your class and you watch them bring everything that's on their backs and everything that's on their minds, and they bring that into the class. But as soon as the beat drop, as soon as they start moving, you see their faces change, you see their expressions change. And when they walk out of that door, people laughing and talking and don't want to leave, and just watching, you know, them change and watching their faces change. That's what does it for me. That you know, seeing them laugh and joke and hugging on each other, and you know, and then you got the after class in the parking lot, right? Before everybody leaves, you know, but when they come walking in the door, they got the weight of the world on their shoulders.
Chop said his class was free when he started.
Woo.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the best price. He said, the best price.
That's
Free
classes around here free. They are free. First thing first, y'all, we got to get to this real quick. Carlos, maybe you can chime in on this about the little contest that's going on with the cruise, because we got to think of the cruise now, y'all. We getting past all this stuff. The cruise is very, very important. I know it's important because I know I definitely want to. I can't wait.
Yeah, if you go to my my personal page on Facebook, we got a promotion going on right now. It's also, if you're a member of the Line Dancer Goofy Cruise group page on Facebook, if you share that post, you have an opportunity to win a free cruise. Right now, we're running that deal into, I think, June 22nd. It's a 30-day situation. Yes. You can share the post up to 5 times. Each share will get you an entry into the drawing to win a free cruise. And this is for people who also are already going on the cruise. So if you're already going on the cruise, you can share that post too and have an opportunity to be giving your money back. You know, so go to my page. It's like 3 posts from today's post. But if you go to the Line Dancer Groovy Cruise group page on Facebook, it is on top, the very first post on that page.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with that though. Your mom told me I don't qualify.
We need your funds, sir. We need your funds.
She said I don't qualify because I sent them to 100 and something pages anyway, so I don't get qualified. That's all right.
Marilyn Davis said her class was free too. Okay. Wow. Like, share, subscribe via Facebook, on YouTube. Let's talk Soul Line Dance. All right, y'all. So look, you gotta subscribe. You gotta, you know, even though we only got 4 episodes left, you gotta subscribe, follow, get the views up. Because the great thing about YouTube, unlike Facebook, on Facebook, these live videos only last for 30 days.
Thank you.
That's a new thing since of last year. These YouTube episodes will be on here forever. So, and we have 200, how many episodes? 239. 239. So we'll have over 240 episodes when it's all said and done. Yeah. And you can go back and hear about instructors from all over the country, DJs, choreographers, just from regular students. Some producers have been on here. We've had people from the UK. Just, you know, it's a lot of people on here. Not to mention, you can go back to the original episodes with Queen Sheila herself on here. So subscribe to the page. I look at these videos a lot when I'm traveling. If I'm waiting in the airport I got a layover for 2 or 3 hours. It's great videos to learn about people you might not have met yet, and people who have made some of your favorite line dances throughout the years.
I mean, we have fun on here too. You know, I love the people that gets nervous when they say they're nervous when they get on here. And those are the main ones we get off of this podcast. You know, y'all know y'all out there, but if you know the individuals, if you know the line dancers, a lot of them has been on here, like Carlos said. Most of them has been on here, you know, at one time or another. So Queen Sheila, we will have a tribute to her on the 5th. I'll get into that when we start doing our little announcements and stuff. But the reason why this podcast is so wonderful too is because of stuff just like this. Information. It's an information podcast. I mean,
you get a lot
yelling at one another or nothing like that. Except we just kicked Ricky off. I guess he must have made us mad because he's gone.
He's back.
He's back. He's back.
He's back. Which one of y'all want this one?
You do.
Remember? Oh yeah, yeah. I have my second eye surgery Thursday.
Well, see if you can read that one with the good eye.
I can't read nothing.
Like Cyclops.
I used to talk about people with this thing on now. I only can see half of y'all. Okay, I don't see Ricky. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, my eyes are back. All right, Mr. Charles. Why I put this on here?
I don't know. Just
well, that's number. My phone number. Don't call me.
If you want to be on the last, if you want to be on the last one of episodes, contact Mr. Charles at this number. Or if he lost your phone number in his phone, take this number and just lock him in. You know, you can talk to him after the podcast.
I'll never forget that. I told everybody I lost my number. I had like around maybe only 200 people get back in touch with me. I had like 800 numbers. Oh well, I guess I didn't need all them people again. No offense. They ain't call me. So, but yeah, that's what we say about this podcast, everybody. I remember I asked Carlos to join almost 2 years ago, Carlos, over 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Because Queen wanted another person, and Queen asked me like 3 years ago. And of course, everybody knows she passed away, I think it was last September, but she was sick, I think, last August. So nobody thought the podcast would continue 2 years later, including myself, actually. I just wanted to give a great shout out to Carlos for hanging in there with me for all these years, because this isn't Joe saying the podcast is over. This is me. I'm just kind of moving on and doing some stuff. I don't know how Carlos do it. I don't know how he make it to the podcast as busy as he is. That man is one of the most busy people I've met in my life. And that's why I love the fact that Brian, you joined us lately. And I finally ran down Ricky Potts. How many times I tried to get you? I felt like a recruiter, you know, except I don't get to go to nobody's house. They don't pay me. I be chasing people down. But yeah, we're gonna have a nice little shout out for Queen. And if anybody that's been on here and got a link that want to come on, but I'm warning you now, if you're on here more than like 5 minutes, I'm doing the gong show. I'm gong you off. I'm serious. You can say what it means to you, and then we're gonna try to do a special 2-hour episode. You know, maybe like start at 6. But
okay, so Mr. Charles, is that like the podcast is only going to be an hour? Is that the same? They got 5 minutes.
That one's going to be 2 hours.
Only going to be an
hour. Say that again, the first part.
Okay, all right. You always say the podcast is only going to be an hour. We're not going to stay here that long. It's only going to be an hour. And then
that last
an hour
one,
and 45 minutes later, we still talking.
It's never been an hour.
That last one gonna be 4 hours. Everybody bring your sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Your sweet tea, lemonade, water.
Everybody. Come on.
You might.
So you sure they got 5 minutes?
They don't. I got control. Me and Carla got control.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking. I'm asking for the people in the back.
Warning. Nice warning.
That's CP time.
That's a fact.
But you know that, and Joe's going to come on. The owner, he's going to come on and he's going to thank everybody. He told us that he loves the fact of what we've done, Carlos, for all this time. He said Queen legacy is intact, which it is, and Carlos has her bio now, and we'll have a bio up and her picture up too. And for all the people, especially like the Melvas that's always on here, those type of people. When you can't get on, unless I send you a link, okay? Let's do that first of all. Everybody get a link, okay? I gotta send you the link. You can do all the comments you want, but to get on, you gotta get a link. You do. But Ricky, you have any? What you got going on, Ricky? So I can go down there and see you. Kind of announcement.
Let me think. Well, we got 2 events coming up this next month with 3. Juneteenth in Chester, South Carolina.
Okay.
And Juneteenth in Rock Hill, South Carolina on the 19th and 20th. And we'll be at Lady D's event.
Okay.
In New Orleans this month.
Hers this month. Hers is in June, right? I thought it was in July. Yeah, Kalenda's in July. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, I forgot to tell about this. Let me talk about this real quick before you, Carlos.
Okay.
This is on you because this is important for me.
Soul Line Dance Radio. I'm actually in works with them now. So Soul Line Dance Radio, if you don't know, is a app where it's 24-hour line dance music all day, every day. Actually in works with them now, so I can do live broadcasting for DJs from all over the country. So it won't just be like recorded mixes. I'll have DJs actually logging in and doing live mixes like a regular syndicated radio station. But also that goes back to what we were talking about, doing quarterly parties where the whole country can line dance together. We'll start putting that together. So as soon as I lock that in, I don't think y'all understand how big this vision is. But once you see it, because what we're gonna end up doing is sending out a Zoom link to everybody who's having their own individual party. Right. So imagine being attached to 200 parties from one DJ rocking the whole country at one time. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like
yeah.
This. Download the app. The app is free. Go to your iPhone app, your Android app store. Y'all know how I go with this imagination of mine. Download the app. That part is free. 17. I can't say that.
2000.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's bigger than the cruise. Yeah, because that's all over the country.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that love online. Well, we got like what is it? What Universal? Was it 83,000 people?
Yeah, yeah.
You
got mad. A lot of people cannot afford to go nowhere.
Yeah.
So you can have a house party. It be 20 yards at the house. You can be at your community center where you have class at and have the party there. You can rent out a hall. You can do, a Elks Lodge. You can do whatever. It's gonna be for everybody to party together. Quarterly, every 3 months to try to do this. So once I lock in that live feature, and we figure out, I'm gonna start throwing out DJ names and dates, and everybody just lock in.
You get shots.
Exactly. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
Shots on the coolest guys I met. Okay. All right, this is my little thing right here, y'all. My little thing. We just had Memorial Day, so honoring the fallen soldiers. Please go to my page. I got a page. I got this is my third page. It's called Mr. Charles Armed Forces on Facebook. I'm getting ready to start a new page too, though. The military veteran dancers. You don't have to be military at all. I was just honored to be assigned to do the big military appreciation on the cruise ship. And this one is gonna be off the chart. I know it's gonna be hard to beat the last one, but I got some pretty cool people working with me. But please go on that page. I've been putting stuff on there about what you can get for free, military benefits, discounts, all that stuff. And I'm gonna start a new page, Carlos, talking about goodies and oldies, line dancing. We have a lot of good old line dances that we just God and don't see. And I've been recording for years, 18 years. I'm gonna just start putting all that stuff, not just for me, but when I see stuff out there that y'all forgot. My first dance that freaked me out was Watch My Feet. I don't know if anybody remember that. Watch my feet. I mean, that was a crazy thing. Like in 2007. So that's why I want to try to start that page where people can go back and look at some of the old stuff since I'm retired. All right, now back to your. I'm sorry, Ricky. Back to your announcements.
I'm trying to think. I know in September, the group that I teach in Chester, they have an anniversary, 3-year anniversary.
That's cool.
And I'll be in Greenwood. I forgot my dates, but they're having their anniversary in Greenwood, the group in Greenwood. So I'll be there. Then I'll be traveling down to Danville this year to be with, my man Brian. I'm looking forward to that.
I go with you. I go that same time.
And
What about your Christmas party?
and my Christmas party this year will be my 13th year. It'll be December the 19th. It'll be December the 19th, and our theme this year is we're going back to the 70s. So everybody be dressed in the 70s. And we usually have like entertainment. We do entertainment, but this year I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna call it line dance trivia. And I'm just gonna throw a lot of the old line dance music on and see who can get out on the floor and remember the dance. So
That's gonna be good.
Line dance trivia.
Maybe I shouldn't do my goodie but oldie because that'll cheat. That would help them. That'd be kind of good.
We need all the help we can get, Mr. Charles.
Yeah. We've seen some of that stuff. We got some people been here for a long time. I know you've been almost 20 years. Carlos, 17?
Carlos? Yeah, it'll be 16 in December for me.
Mine's going on 19. Brian, we got some years here, y'all.
Oh yeah,
we done seen some stuff.
A lot of changes.
I'll go to Carlos last because it'll take him for weeks. What you got? What's your announcements, Brian? Carlos got stuff going on.
Well, like Ricky, we got a Juneteenth event that's coming up next Sunday.
Yeah,
Juneteenth event next Sunday. Going down to Linda Sims in July. Can't wait to go down to Linda. Like Ricky said, we're having our annual event in November in the country, Carlos. In the country, deep in the country.
Down in the country.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. We got a good lineup of people coming for that event. First Saturday in November. So we're looking forward to that. Have a good time in the country.
First Saturday in November.
What days are your classes during the week?
My class, I teach on. I got an intermediate class on Monday, beginners class on Tuesday, and on Thursday we do a nonstop dance party where I don't do any teaching. We just get it on. I put the music on, and we just throw down for 75 minutes straight. Try to get everybody's cardio, get them going.
Wow.
And then Friday night, I got a beginner's class here in South Boston.
Every night, seems like.
Wow. It feels like it.
Yeah.
I might gotta check you out on a Tuesday or Friday. I don't know. I might come on Thursday too.
I want to hear about
that ride in though.
Class, oh man, it's a ball.
I try to tell everybody that ride in is so beautiful. Like I definitely want to do it in the summertime, like that ride into that country set, like them roads. Like, I'm a motorcycle rider, so coming out there, it's some of them spots is so beautiful out there. Yeah. I just want to ride out there, man. It's just. The first time I came out there, I was mad I didn't have my motorcycle. I was like, God, this is amazing out here. Like, wow.
How many acres, Brian?
125.
Wow.
Surprised you can't hear the cows in the background.
Put them on. Put them all on.
You gotta start doing some videos. You gotta start doing some line dance videos out there, man. No country line dance.
Oh no. No. You might step in some.
That's a dance.
Oh no.
People wouldn't know.
No.
Dance called "Don't Step on That."
No.
So again, Brian, what's happening in November? What's the date? Because that might be my target.
November 7th. November 7th. First Saturday in November.
I literally just got booked for that.
God, I'm gonna stay for the weekend, man.
Nope. Okay. And because we got Trey Little coming.
Oh my God.
We got Lisa Love Cinnamon and Yatis coming.
Wow, Baltimore. Wow.
And we got Ricky's coming, and Gilbert Evans is coming from Rock Hill. So
yeah, wow.
Yeah, at least
so we're gonna throw down. We're gonna try and throw down a little bit. You know how we do.
What's the hours on that?
11 to 4.
Damn, day party. Same time as the event I got booked for.
Yeah.
Man, Call the lady back. Yeah, I can't do it. Lady having an 80th birthday party that same day.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Yeah, I think
it's going to be incredible. And Mr. Charles, it is sold out. Every year we've done it, it's sold completely out. And it's just beautiful watching all the people come in from the different areas. And, you know, we try and show them some country hospitality and make sure everything is straight.
They do. Ain't no try. They do.
Everybody a horse.
And ain't nobody riding no damn horse. But we throw down. We throw down 11 until 4.
I want a horse. Okay. But you know what? I'm serious about that. I'm serious about coming out there. I'm not lying.
It's a horse right up the road. It's somebody on horses right up the road.
The app is called Soul Line Dance Radio. Soul Line Dance Radio. They're asking about it in the chat. That could be part of the advertisement too now, Brian. You get there early, get there at 9 a.m. You can do horseback riding down the street.
My damn horse, man.
Let that guy give you a quote. You know what I'm saying? Give you a quote, $100 a head. $20 go to the Southside event donation.
Can you see some of our folks on the horse?
Hey, we from Colorado.
Got some nice ladies out there now. I got a couple nice ladies out there. You know.
Yeah, I think because I don't think Carlos gonna do the. I don't think he's gonna do it, Carlos. I don't think he's gonna do the camping this year.
I know, right? But I don't know if it's too late. I just haven't reserved the campsite yet. I normally have already reserved that campsite in November of last year for this year.
Right.
I haven't reserved it. I haven't even called. I haven't had time. I got to make sure we got a hotel for Vegas. Talking about.
I know that's
what I'm saying.
We're gonna be camping in Vegas.
I'll probably go ahead.
Everybody, bring your tents to Vegas because we don't get no hotel.
Carlos, I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 100 with you. It's people in Danville that don't line dance. that heard we going to Vegas. Said, can they go to Vegas with us? We going to Vegas.
That's a selling pot right there. Vegas. That's the name Vegas.
They said we ain't got the line dance. We just want to go to Vegas.
Hey, look, I already got trouble with my mama. We had a couple people call in. My mama was like, "You going to the cruise?" They was like, "No, we going to Vegas." God dang. God, you got to be more careful. Hold on. Golly.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
If I can get what I'm trying to get, y'all, the lady we trying to finalize this thing this week, and it's up in the air right now. It's so many legalities that's so different out there when you're dealing with casino hotels and stuff that makes it that much tougher to do this. And I'm trying to make it affordable. It's possible, which is they definitely not making it easy with that part. And then as far as the processes, like trying to make it even possible. But if we do, hey, listen to y'all. You have never been to an event like this. If we pull this thing off, of course, I gotta go put my eyes on it. You know, before I sign anything, I'm trying to fly out there, even if it's for a day, to put my eyes on that space and the hotel and the venue. I'm not saying no names. Just understand, if this goes through, you better have your ass there. I'm telling you. I don't care about the first year, beginning ball, second year, third year, what happened this year. Listen, this right here.
This is it.
It might be the last one. We might just call it the last one. Because this thing right here, I don't know where we go from here. Because after Atlanta, I already told y'all we won't go do no more bougie shit. But this is taking it to a whole nother level. So this might be, because I can't do nothing better than this. It's kind of, look.
Might be the last one.
Yeah, because otherwise we're going to be at a rec center. Get about this.
Get around it.
I'm going to do it like Ronnie's event. It's going to be bring your own chair, bring your own food, no nothing. Just Beginner's ball, $50.
And he has a wonderful event every year.
And Brian's field.
There you go. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Bring your shovel. Make sure you bring your shovel. And wear some old shoes. Wear some old shoes.
Some boots you don't care about. Some Walmart boots.
Don't come in them high heels.
No.
Darlene says she gonna be there. People gonna be there, Carlos.
Hey, listen. I hear y'all.
What happened to Ricky? You still there, Ricky?
I hear y'all.
He's square there. He's just not there though. He probably had what happened to me. He probably got to go out and come back in. But
yeah, I was waiting on him. I thought he left.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Go ahead and go out, Ricky, and come on back in. And see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this is about Ricky.
Now, Mr. Charles, yes, know, sir, for the Armed Forces event on the cruise, you're gonna have to do it on the Lido deck because you're gonna have so many people coming to the event. You can't do it in that little room this year. No, you can't do it. You got to do it on the Lido deck or something.
800 people last time, 800 people. Yeah, they're gonna have to get the Lido deck. Yeah, and now everybody knows. It might be hot, but you know, everybody knows. It might be hot. Might be hot. But everybody knows now that everybody's invited. We had all them people, and people think they couldn't come in. I said, we ain't checking no ID. You think we checking military ID at the door? I ain't got my military ID. What I'm talking about? But yeah, you're right about that. But that's on Carlos because Carlos is the cruise director. So whatever he wants to do it. But that would be great to get out there and just think all this.
It might be one of them last minute changes because he's gonna be basing on what the weather is for that day.
Right.
If it ain't raining, if it ain't too hot, because it's August. So military appreciation at 100 degrees, they're gonna be mad as hell at you. Mr. Charles, why are we out here with the fatigue on?
Carlos, I'm blaming Carlos.
We got these camouflage pants on outside in the heat.
That's the killer. The camouflage is what went over. The camouflage was perfect. It was perfect for military.
Yeah, you might got to be in the AC on that one. We're gonna have to pick people in the top level.
Yeah. You might have to do it in the atrium and everybody just be on the stairs all the way up.
Yeah. Don't come down here. If you're in the Air Force, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Don't come down here. Just put your hands up.
I'm gonna get Bernadette to do it. I'm gonna get Bernadette to do a dance that the whole ship got to do.
She'll do it.
She'll do it in a minute.
Oh, she'll do it. She's probably creating the dance right now. You know she is.
Mr. Charles, you could put the Air Force on the 7th floor, put the Marines on the 6th floor, put the Army on the 5th floor.
You got me thinking. No, stop.
And the way they was talking about it, they gonna put the Coast Guard in the basement. They was dogging it.
I tried to wipe them away. That was messed up. Somebody said, "Let them come on." I said, "Come on, Coast Guard." They're like 2 of them. Come on stage. You know, y'all just as important. I don't care if it's 2. Just like Ricky said,
I was honorary Coast Guard because my dad did 20 years.
Right. But I put them on there. I let them get on there. I was nice, you know. But I want to be nice. I just want everybody to enjoy themselves and everything. So, because this time you don't have to be military. I want to just get a group of people that I'm not even gonna start anyway. All right.
While we got people in here, got 25 people in here. How do we what it will be so we can say it again? What's the last day of the last podcast? The official
5th of July.
July
5th. Just like the 4th of July, right after the celebration, we're gonna celebrate America, then we're gonna celebrate Queen. Next day.
Okay.
Honor her. Plus, we're gonna celebrate. You know, that's our anniversary too. That's our first anniversary. We got married so many times. That was our first.
But to the same woman, right? To the same woman.
Hey, look, we got to do all this. It was like, well, hey, y'all, we already married, but we're gonna do it again. we already. I'm like, what?
I had to get a ring back.
I couldn't even get emotional. I couldn't even cry. Y'all already did it. Like I'm here for the second one.
Yeah, so July 9th. That's when we marched down the street. That was cool. But Linda Sales she was so nice. She said, please, y'all come have, there, because we couldn't do it there because you got to be a resident for 48 hours and all. We had to go find a pass, all that stuff. We had to go get all the paperwork. So we decided to do it on 4th of July. But I did tell my wife something that's really true. I told her every year the country is going to celebrate our wedding anniversary. They celebrate in America.
You see them fireworks, baby? That's for us. You see them fireworks?
I told her too. She hit me upside the head, Carlos. So 4th of July, y'all, 4 years.
You get free celebration everywhere you go. You can celebrate
everywhere I go. How long you been married, Ricky? Your wife's on here now.
Why you put that man on the spot?
That's a long time. That's a long time. Hey, look, he said.
You won't supposed to put that man on the spot like that?
31.
Can you hear him?
He said 31 years.
He said 31.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, he said 31.
Okay. Keep talking, Ricky, because I can't hear you. Ricky?
Yeah.
Okay, very low. See, cut the volume up. I'll cut the volume up on this. I'll cut your volume up on this side and see what happens. All right, say something, Ricky.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you on max. Okay.
I got you 31 years, boy.
31 years. Love every minute.
So what was you doing? Because that's longer than you've been line dancing. So what would you and your wife doing when y'all? What were some of y'all first hobbies before line dancing?
Now I love football.
Okay.
So we went to football games and I love to fish, which you don't like to fish.
Hold on. Wait. Somebody in the comments say y'all been married for 32 years.
32 years.
Who was that?
Your wife said 32. Get it right and pay the price.
We want to recap.
Mr. Charles, see what you just started? That's
the question. See, y'all, it was my wedding 4 years, and I thought Ricky. That's my bad. He said 32.
So y'all would go to football games and stuff?
Yeah, we went to football games, and we would go to the movies. We love going to the movies. And our favorite spot after the movies, we would always go to Shoney's.
Yeah.
Favorite spot, leave the movies, straight to Shoney's.
That's one of those things Mr. Charles was talking about. That's a restaurant.
Okay.
So that's one of them things Mr. Charles was talking about, the flashback things. I think that's a pastime that's not appreciated the same way going to the movies.
Yes.
I took my son to the movies a few times, and the movie theater was empty. I'm like, where's everybody at?
Like, it's your movie theater. It's yours. Yeah. Like, we went to go see Michael. All them people saw Michael when we was in there. Might have been 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's different now, but
yep.
He said going to the movies and sporting events. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Remember, I added a section on here called "A Blast from the Past." So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's kind of like what you were talking about.
Definitely do some stuff like that. Yeah, 32 years. Wow, that is wonderful. All right, where we going next, y'all? We get on an hour and 15 minutes.
Well, I want to shout out. What you going anywhere, Mr. Charles? Speaking of going places, you going anywhere?
No, I'm going. Like I said, I'm going next Monday, next Tuesday to Manchester, but this is work. Manchester, Tennessee, and I'm definitely going in November to see Brian. I gotta go to the Ponderosa and check that out.
He said the Ponderosa. Mr. Charles, where's Manchester, Tennessee?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
What part of the state is it? So what is it close to? Nashville, Knoxville,
Milton. 60 miles from Nashville. 60 miles from Nashville. I'm going there to work. It's called Bonnaroo. It's a concert. It's like around 100 people. It's like 4 days, 12 hours. We wait 12 hours each. It's 24 hours. And they have all these artists. And it's a big old
100,000 people?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like Woodstock. It sounds like it took Woodstock to Tennessee.
Well, remember I was telling you that we went to to see. We went and worked George Strait.
Yeah.
And that was 95,000 people, man.
Sheesh.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I was looking out there, and like Annette said, she looked out there and said she didn't know there's people up in the sky, up in on clouds and stuff. It was like,
that's why I told y'all our line dance events be too small. We gotta get to 90,000 too. Yeah.
Well,
Mr. Charles, that event is for real. I just looked it up.
Wow.
Look at that. I just looked it up on the internet. This thing's crazy.
I told you.
Look at that picture. That's crazy.
This is George right here. Look at that. We had a revolving stage, and that's where we were. Like Carlos said, now we're seeing things. I'm going around seeing the country. We Kool and the Gang.
Oh my God.
What's the name? What's the name of KC and the Sunshine Band will be here. Look at that. KC and the Sunshine Band will be here on Thursday. But
okay,
I'm not working it because I'm getting my, like I said, my cataract surgery that Thursday. But I am going to the concert. They said, "You going to the concert after surgery?" I said, "What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just sit at home and look at TV." I'm like, "What? Look at TV for free?" Okay, so I'm gonna be right.
Just put your sunglasses on for the bright lights. Put your sunglasses.
You know, that's it. Seriously. And they told me they give me some new shades. So y'all take this out. I got some new ones next time y'all see me.
You got the Men in Black ones right there.
Yeah. And it's weird because when you wear these, it looks clear, but when you take them off, it's really clear. At least in this eye, you know, that right eye is coming. I didn't realize how blind I was, but as we said, we're getting older every single day.
Yes, we are.
All y'all that do not know, all y'all that's been on here before, and one that haven't been on here, I just want to show you this quick picture right here. This is why we're doing this. Queen Sheila, who created this podcast, it was her baby, her idea. And like I told Joe, doing this for 2.5 years after 2 years after she passed away, was an honor.
She was the only queen with a W.
Thank you. Thank you.
QW.
Queen. Seriously. Queen with a W. See, when she had her last event, we went to, like I said, I did your dance, Brian. I did your dance at her event, and they loved it.
Yep.
I did.
That's cool. So, that's cool. I appreciate that.
We was there.
I was one of the Carlos was MC. That's when everybody was doing and I think that what's her name? Creed likes it. She, instead of the dip, she like how we go Carlos was
used to go
Yeah. But the creator, when we was at the airport, she said no, she liked the owl. He said, the dip, you can do dip on a lot of different dances, but that one. And we got in the pool. And it got hot, and Carlos made everybody go in. it was crazy.
Hey, look, there's this little joke going around. They were saying I gotta stop going to everybody's event because I went to Queen's last event and Roland's last event, and somebody told me, said, "You can't come to my event. I don't want to do my last one." Said, "You stay home, Carlos. Don't even do
it." You hear that, Brian?
Carlos is real people.
No, but it's always like you say, you can't take it for granted. That's sometimes I try to get to places. Because for real, Tampa was very inconvenient for me. Like at that time for me. Like I had a lot of stuff going on, but I found a way to get there. And you just never know. Like we take it for granted that this will be you'll be able to see somebody again, right?
That's right. That's right.
You'll be able to hang out with people. And if you can get there, I tell people get there. Never inconvenience yourself.
Yep.
You know. You say you look different without your hat. I know this actually might be the first episode I never wore my hat either. I feel I wanted to be free today. You know.
Ricky, is Ricky bald headed?
Yeah.
You know, this is the first Guinness ball I went to, and I didn't have my fedora on. Carlos doing the dress up.
The ball, okay.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see a lot of people. I didn't see Rondi. I didn't see Cupid. I didn't see what's his name?
Moochie.
People I didn't see. Well, Cupid, I heard his voice, but I didn't get a chance to see him. I heard Ronnie was out there. Harris Park, I talked to him while I was going through the museum. And for all you people out there, please go to Virginia for that museum and check it out. A lot of us out there, Carlos can tell you more about it than I can, but please go check that museum out.
That's the one thing I hate about my events. I feel like I don't get the time to be really hang out with nobody. And I'll probably be more stressed and frustrated than anything the whole week. So that's why I like going to everybody else's event, because I get to hang out. But my event, oh man,
I got to give a shout out to my great nephew. That sounds weird, huh? Not my nephew, but my great nephew. There's a picture of him right here. He's 16 years old.
Wow.
Carlos, he's going to all these camps. He's an offensive guard. You ever see a movie called The Blind Side?
Yeah.
Yeah. And his father is a dentist. And I tell people he's a kid's dentist, in which kids going to go to the dentist a whole lot more. Their parents going to send them to the dentist instead. When you get older, you don't go. But I had to give him a shout out. Get less
going
money
to
there, hopefully.
Schools too. Nebraska on there.
Yeah, no, sophomore. I said, what college he going to? He said he's only a sophomore. Huh? Okay.
And he that big already?
Yeah, big already.
It's different now, college. They got the NIL, boy. They getting paid
sir.
They step on campus.
Yeah.
It's different. That one school, everybody got pickup trucks. I said, man, what the world's going on? Sheesh. I'll bring that back when I was in school. Golly.
They've been pimping them for all this time. It was about time.
You know how hard it was to go to class back then? Let me give me a pickup truck and see how fast I be in class. What?
That's the reason.
Class fast enough. Boy.
That's the reason I didn't go to college. I didn't want to go to class.
Exactly. I remember I had lecture class. Me and my homeboy would take turns sleeping and taking notes. It's your day to take notes, bro. I be in the back like.
I ain't heard that before, man.
We had a guy, a lecture class. He was sounding like the Dry Eyes commercial guy. Like he was just dragging his words out real slow. Dry eyes. Yeah. He would have us in there sleep. And it was 2 hours of him just, like, oh my God. I'm paying to do this? This is crazy. But yeah, man. NIL. So
Mr.
you had another nephew that he was playing
that was a grandson.
Baseball, right?
No, that was a grandson. Remember, he was up for Athlete of the Year in Sparkman.
Yeah. He was special. He's special.
Yeah, he was, and he played the piano. He played Mozart, all that stuff. He plays the clarinet. He plays the guitar. Man, he won state and track. I mean, he's like just turned 15. When he came on the podcast, Carlos didn't see him. He just heard his voice. Then he looked up and said, "Whoa!" Remember, he sounded like an old dude.
Yeah. Hold on, Mr. Charles. I'm glad you brought this up. Before I'm going to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Before we end this podcast, we got to bring the two boys on here from Jacksonville. We got to. Because speaking about kids and the next generation of line dancers, I think they're like 8 and 10 years old. One of them, Carter, was in at Ronnie's event this year. He was dancing in the video.
Yeah, I remember.
He's 8 years old. He know all that. I'm like, what the? And then they got another one that Roz has been grooming. He be DJing, MCing, and everything. And so we gotta get them on the podcast.
Get them on here, Carlos. Get them on here.
I think that'd be special.
Yeah,
that might be our biggest episode. We have some 8 and 10-year-olds on here dancing better than we are. Like what?
He put a little spin on
line dance.
Yeah, my granddaughter just started gymnastics, so I'm getting her ready.
Okay,
I know that's right. See,
she's 3 and she loves to dance. So,
we got to always think about the children, man. We can talk about it, complain about it. What you doing about it? What are you doing about it? I have to show y'all a picture real quick. I get to before we get off, and my wife and I have been mentoring these kids out here, like big brothers, big sisters, and all that for the last 3 years. And mine's just what they call it. Sounds weird. They call it crossover. It sounds weird. We call it continuation back. When they go from, he's in the 5th grade, from 5th to the 6th grade, and this is him right here. That 5th grade, y'all. Look at this boy. I bought him a shirt from Jamaica, and I bought it for him. He was in the 4th grade then. I bought it for him for the 6th grade. He couldn't put it on. he said that his family had holding up his arm was stuck, and they was all trying to pull it off. He was laughing because he knew he was gonna get the shirt. Yeah, he got it. But you know what? It's been a joy. The whole school year, every Monday, I go seeing him and talk to him, and that little time, you can see that they're interested. You know, I gave him a military hat and talked about life. So us, like I said, what are you doing? What are you doing for the youth? What are you doing? That's a great idea, Carlos. You know, because I want to see them little kids. I see them out there all the time. I would love to hear it from them.
That kid, though, you just put on. I'm about to have him be my security in Vegas.
You know what I'm saying?
That dude is huge. Nobody coming on stage. All right, make sure nobody come on stage. He is huge.
I'm gonna tell him that too. I'll take him to the baseball game, and we'll probably go see Michael. You're right. I mean, his arm way bigger than mine. You see mine, like
Yeah, he got a future in security. We got him straight. He gonna
yeah, he don't even play football. His dad told him he will play. Let's look at him again. He said, "Oh yeah," he said, "My dad told me I got to play football." Thank you. Look at that. That's a big boy.
Crazy.
Yeah, I got that grin, but I was really proud of him coming across the stage.
You know the funny part about that, the daddy gonna make him play football. When he go to the pros, who's the first one he gonna say?
His mama.
Thank you, mama. Thank you, mama.
How about
that's where he came from. Mama. You can't help it. A dog chases you. You don't never say mama. Mama ain't gonna say you from that dog. Daddy. You'll never say daddy. But you all right. You're all right. But it's just kind of good to see the young people and do something. And this one right here, I'll let Carlos, you can probably talk about this, or either let's let Brian talk about this. Brian let it. Well, you know what this is, Brian, right here? Who this is?
I definitely know that is Miss Shirley Mitchell.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The innovator and creator of the National Line Dance Week that's coming up in September. As I've said before, from people who have heard me, if you want to get a great pickup for the beginning of your day, friend Miss Shirley on Facebook, and every morning, every single solitary morning, she starts off with 2 line dances. And you talking about, Mr. Charles, you talking about some oldies but goodies.
I know.
Miss Shirley will bring out an oldie but goodie that you may have forgotten about. And she gets you hyped and get you pumped up for the rest of the day. And it only takes about 15 minutes, I think she does.
But 15 minutes. Yeah.
She gives two line dances every morning, and she'll get you pumped up. She'll get you ready to go. So, yeah, I know Miss Shirley. I know Miss Shirley Facebook wise.
She right there by that door, isn't she? She right there by the door. She danced right by the door.
Right at the front door. Right at the front door.
She dancing. Wonderful person.
Yes, indeed.
Well, y'all, I guess we better start kind of like easing on down the road because we got like an hour. We said before that we've never done a podcast for an hour, and I don't think we ever will. But it's just a lot to talk about. But again, you know, we have I will not be doing it on the the 14th. I might, if anybody wants to get on here on Father's Day, because my daughter's back in Denver, I might do it on Father's Day. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I was just talking about that on a couple people in the last couple of days about June. I was asking myself, "Hey, what holidays in June?" And everybody's like, "Juneteenth." People saying all kinds of stuff. A Pride Week, Pride Month, all that stuff. Ain't nobody said Father's Day. I was like, do we ever? Like, I said, I ain't never heard of no line dance Father's Day event. I said, y'all don't even care. I'm gonna host the very first annual inaugural line dance Father's Day event, and it's only 5 minutes after the event anyway. Let them in free. Like, let all 5 fathers in the room come in free. You're not gonna lose no money. Like this.
There's women, line dancing and women. I'm telling you, and you're right about that. Hey,
You ain't
women,
never
y'all
been
still
to a Father's Day line dance event. Which one you been to? Name one.
no. You
Crazy.
get together. What? Oh, it's Father's. When is Father's Day?
It'd be
I ain't seen
Mother's
no
Day that
commercial.
whole week. It'd be Mother's Day that whole week.
I ain't seen no Father's Day commercial.
My mama birthday is on Mother's Day week. I can't get away from it. Like it just, I'm like, jeez.
And when you see a commercial, it said, "Get them a drill or something." Okay, wait. What a drill? I want a
What's
drill.
going on?
Let's
I
get real.
appreciate all my socks. I love it.
Father's Day. And also, I do want to tell people, yes, this podcast will not be going on after July, but definitely, and this is on the serious side, tune in to Carlos Page on Tuesday on his Facebook page, because he continues, and then Carlos can tell you about what time and all that on Tuesday. A lot of stuff be going on. You don't want to miss it. And you go ahead, Carlos.
Sitting on the throne.
Sitting on the throne Tuesdays, 12 noon. I try to let people give me ideas for topics now, because I can kind of deep dive, after 15, 16 years of dancing. Last week was probably the most popular one in a while, the dating one.
Wow.
But
that was crazy.
Also, I just started a page for the museum. And what I want to do is start highlighting the people that are in there. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably set up and sit beside their canvas and then bring them on one at a time. So I probably maybe once a month, nothing crazy. I don't want to add nothing too much to my plea I already got. But I think like once a month, I want to highlight and interview some of the people that are in the actual museum. I think that'd be kind of cool. Give you a little bit more background and detail on that.
Would be cool.
That's cool. That would definitely be cool. Yeah. Well, I know.
Also, if you want to send me stuff for the museum, I've been getting that a lot lately. I've been at the museum has been at that mall since September, and they just told me last week that we have a mail room. I'm like, what? How am I not just finding this out? So I actually checked it out. It's nice. You can send me stuff. You can send me any size stuff. If you want to send stuff to display in the museum, I'm actually gonna start getting some rolling showcase things that we could have in the museum, and then I can roll them out during class and then bring them back out there when we don't have class. But I want anything. If you got old shoes, I'm reaching out to the family of Dave Bush, legendary Dave Bush. They're gonna be sending me some stuff. Getting with Bernadette and all them on that. So we're just trying to whatever, because some people got old line dance DVDs and VHSs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, boy.
Some of the original dance skirts they used to wear back in the day. Like whatever. It's all a part of our history when it comes to soul line dancing.
Yes.
And if some of them old showcases when they got the overalls on and all that stuff, anything. I want it's all part of our history. I would dress up mannequins in some of our old outfits and from different events to showcase, how we used to look back, whatever it takes. I wanted to be so much more than canvases with information. That was just the start of it.
Right.
We also going to be bringing in a couple of screens, so it'll be a little bit more interactive. You could come on there, put the headphones on, and listen to some stories and watch video about different things. Like we're gonna be taking it to another level. This is the beginning of the museum. So over the years, it will be growing, and I'm trying to also move it to the beginners ball. So it might not make it to Vegas, but every beginners ball, I want to be able to bring a lot of the museum with us and set it up in another room in that space. So if you couldn't make it to Richmond, we can do it locally in that city that we're hosting the beginners ball in. So,
Mr. Charles, did you hear? Did you hear what he said, Mr. Charles? Did you hear what he said?
What I do?
So Vegas will not be the last one. Did you hear what he said, Mr.
Maybe.
Did you hear what he said?
Okay. I tried to stop it.
It's gonna be hard to outdo it. It's gonna be hard to outdo it. I'm telling y'all. If I get what I want, it's gonna be hard to outdo it. I'm telling you.
I try to say it. I try to tell him. Okay, he's trying to get bigger and bigger.
I might have to go from a beginner. I might, what, for real, being all seriousness, since we talking about the future, it might change from the beginner's ball to like the beginner's bash or something like that. because I like the beginner theme, but the formal part a lot of times makes it tough.
Mm-hmm.
I want us to still dance in a way where everybody can dance and have a good time. But even in Vegas, I'm thinking about the theme might be a little bit more relaxed than normal. I haven't dropped the theme yet.
Yeah.
But we might do something like, Miami Vice or Ocean's 11 or something like that. But it's going to be a lot more relaxed than in previous years.
People be dressing.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't need you to pack 2 bags just for one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stuff. People had the hula hoop dresses and all that stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot. Some people had to bring a hose just for their thing. They had one bag. Like that's $100 both ways. With the checking your bag. So
2 outfits a day.
We don't want to do.
It was beautiful though. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Beautiful.
It really was.
That's like on the cruise, same thing. We got like 2 or 3 different outfits. You got 2 or 3 outfits a day.
A day. That was great. Yeah, that's coming too. We're gonna have a meeting soon with the with the cruise folks. We're gonna have a meeting soon. We would drop you out the new themes. So get ready, everybody going on that cruise. We're gonna have brand new themes. So
that's that song.
It's gonna be
fun.
ready.
We ready.
The only thing that's staying the same. Only thing that's staying the same, of course, is Mr. Charles' military theme. So we still gonna have the camo.
Yeah, that would be probably on that like you said. All right, y'all. I guess we're getting ready to shut it down so people can go ahead and enjoy since Ricky done left anyway, look like. I know he's on.
He's still there.
He's on.
Still here.
Yeah, I know.
That's how black Rock Hill, South Carolina is. I told y'all. Hey, look, they got black folk all over that place. They black down there.
Oh, boy, I'm telling you.
We're gonna start, Carlos.
We're gonna start with Black Ricky, and go ahead. You got a shout? Any last parting words, Ricky?
Yes, I just want to give a shout out once again to my family, my line dance family, and I want to give a special shout out because I've been going through some medical stuff here lately, and Gilbert and Miss Eloise of my class, Lena, Nikki and her grandson, and Cressa from my class in Chester, they have been really stepping in helping me. And I just want to give them a shout out. I wanted them to know I really appreciate it. I always tell them I don't take nothing anybody do for me for granted.
Yeah, man.
And I just want to give them a shout out and give a shout out to y'all too.
Well, we're gonna send prayers up for you, man. Whatever you're going through, definitely gonna pray for you, man.
Appreciate it.
Do what you gotta do, man. Take care of yourself. Take a lot of times in this line dance thing, we worrying about everybody else.
Yeah.
Whatever you gotta do to step back and take care of yourself, because you are a gem in this community. We need you to be here.
I appreciate that.
You can't pour water out of an empty vessel, Ricky.
No, you can't. You sure can't.
Hey, Carlos, you want to give Ricky a toast before we do our show? We're gonna give Carlos. Want to give a toast for Ricky?
Yeah,
Mr. Charles. Before Carlos get a toast, look at the chat and see what Walter said.
I don't know if I want to see what Walter said.
Yeah.
I ain't looking at it. I'm looking at something else.
Hey, is Ricky making love or something over there? Get to cut the screen off real quick. Yeah, hold on.
Hey, look, Ricky had to make up because it's 32 years, not 31 years. Tell Miss Bertha, don't shoot me, Miss Bertha, don't shoot me. But Ricky had to make up for that 1 year.
Wait till the podcast over. I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah, you are. Cynthia Gardner, who's that, Carlos? Cynthia Gardner.
She one of our regular fans on here. She be on here all the time. She be on here Cynthia be on here all the time.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get so you won't get in trouble. So go ahead, Carlos.
We want to do this toast for Ricky Potts, man, and like I said, in a region of the country where I feel like you guys are definitely not spotlighted or highlighted like you need to be, but we got you on the greatest podcast of all time, and we got you elevated And everybody check out his stuff.
Yes.
This toast is for Ricky. He got some great dances out there. Everybody, there's people in that region that got some good dancers out there. Spotlight them. I want y'all to keep being great. We love y'all. And when you get a chance to see Ricky, give him a hug. He's gonna give you that big old smile. And keep on being you, man. We love you.
Appreciate it.
Are you drinking, Ricky?
Yeah.
Ricky busy, you better leave him alone. He busy.
I just want my wife to know I love her.
You know what? It's one thing when we went to the beginners ball, Annette and her talk, and Annette just like really enjoyed talking to her. It was like a wonderful connection. And so we had that connection off in the hotel room. So, all right, Brian, what's your last word, Brian? Before next, we don't even know who's next week. We're just winging it right now.
Well, my last words is I want to give congratulations to Ricky, because Ricky, whether you realize it or not, the help that everyone is giving you when you were going through your medical situation, that says a lot about you and a lot about who you are. And so by so many people being willing to step up and step out to make sure they continue what you're doing, that tells all of us how they feel about you and why you are such a great person as you are. So I just wanted to give a shout out to you, telling you we appreciate you. We thank you for being who you are. I thank you for the mentorship that you have given me. I appreciate it. Much love from me to you. And I can't get out of here without giving a shout out to my Southside Urban Line Dance family. You know, they always have my back. They always travel deep whenever I go somewhere. So always much love. And then lastly, thank you to Carlos and Mr. Charles for having me as one of the guest hosts. And always much love to the memory of Queen Sheila.
Yes.
Amen. And it look like Carlos is getting ready to join Ricky into the darkness.
Yeah. I'm scared to cut this porch light on. Them bugs will come out soon as I cut that light on, boy. Them bugs coming. Thinking about being out here in the county, cut them lights on, boy. Every bug in the world come outside.
We don't have any bugs in South Boston. I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, none out here either. Go ahead, Carlos.
What?
Your last words?
Oh, like I said, everybody keep being great. I think we gotta get back to why we line dance, man. A lot of stuff going on out here in the line dance community. Get back to why we started line dancing. The love of it, get that love back. And for those, that even if you're not line dancing and you're moving on, find that next thing for yourself. I was speaking to Mr. Charles even with that. Find that next thing. Find that next hobby. Find that next love. Because we all starting, you either beginning a chapter or ending one chapter. And so whatever phase you are in, embrace it. And just keep your energy right. Like I said, if man, I travel all over this country, man, and I see it. Some people, it's time to step away, and it's okay.
Yeah.
And for some people, you might not need to step away. You just need to remember why you started doing this. And if you can get back to that space of loving line dancing again, I think you'll be okay. Just stay in your comfort zone, your lane. Don't try to outdo anybody else. You should only be in competition with yourself. Be better than you were yesterday. That's it.
Exactly.
Learn a new dance. Just keep it fun. I think we get back to having fun. I think everything else will figure itself out.
It will.
But that's all I got.
Yeah, really kind of going off what Carlos said about, we talk about it all the time, finding your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you here? And I'm still, my why's changed constantly. I mean, I started line dancing and opened up so many doors. I met so many wonderful people, all you guys. I mean, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody here on the right side that tuned in. Even though it's not on Facebook, they still found it. All the new people I met, all the older people that I haven't seen in a while. Line dancing, y'all. I tell people it's like the best kept secret sometimes. A lot of people don't know how much fun we have until somebody tells them. You didn't know about Ricky Potts. It's like a lot of people don't even know. My class is a big class back in Denver. They didn't even know it. We was partying every Tuesday, Wednesday night. Hundreds of people in the class. What's happening? Where's that going? So enjoy it. Yes, I'm moving on. Like they say, nothing's forever. I enjoyed this, and we still got some episodes to go. But like Carlos said, I still love line dance. I always tell people there's two things I was first in. I was first the beginner's ball. I was the beginner of the beginner's ball. I was the first instructor. And then I was Carlos' first interviewer on the podcast, on his podcast. He was trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Talking all loud and stuff. Like, what are you doing? So the things that I've done, seen, and the people I've met, I got it. The cruise, sometimes I break down about the cruise because it's such a wonderful event. Me and my wife went to what they call it, soul food, just up here at the park yesterday. Went up there and I told this lady, because her group does all this. So hopefully she's going to get in touch with Avers. And so their whole group, and they said, what? When you hear this, 3,000 people? And yes, please, y'all. Let's get this cruise thing going. Let's get both of them, beginner's ball and cruise, going. And I will be seeing you, Brian. I definitely going to see you, Ricky. What call is going to start something? Start a phone?
He getting ready to draw them bugs.
Real up there. But anyway, Ricky.
Yeah.
You there? Appreciate you, man. Like I said, you was the first one and the last one in my class, and I'll never ever forget that as long as I live since I've been down here. To see your smiling face come through that door at my very first class before I see anybody from Spartanburg, that speaks volumes about you. And being at the last class when it's my last class. So, and we're gonna come down and see you. This time we won't surprise you. We're gonna come down and have dinner with you and the missus. And just in time. And I will be seeing you too.
Sounds great.
Definitely want to. So everybody, end of the show. We will be back next week. Who knows who we'll have? We might have them little kids up to Carlos.
Hey man, I'm gonna see if I can get them. That'll be sweet, man. Tell me.
Yeah, they get the top spot so far. We get them on there. We see what happens. But you didn't say what time is the show.
I'm gonna hit Rise Up tomorrow. Oh, you said what time is what?
Your show on Tuesdays.
Oh, 12 noon. 12 noon. We definitely go
out people. A lot of people be on there. A lot of them. So, but anyway.
And if you can't catch it at 12 noon, look at the video, because that thing is hilarious.
Yeah, go watch that last one. Go check it out.
Sometimes you can't even make a comment because everybody commenting.
Yeah, I miss a lot of people's comments because I be trying to keep up with all the comments. I promise you I don't get to everybody. I miss a lot of comments.
Okay, he gonna say my comment, but no. Oh, it's time to go. But I love it. So all right, everybody have a good weekend. Rest of the week. Everybody enjoy June. June is here, y'all. 6 months out the year. Are we kidding me? 6 months already?
Yeah.
My goodness. All right, everybody. Well, we out of here. As they say, peace, everyone. Enjoy.